everybody, here Nicole in English for my English friends on some Facebook group, but they were asking how I made these cards, these Christmas cards, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you. What do you need? You need a card, some blanco cards for later on, some backgrounds, and I always use all the paint I have left from art parties with children. So I collect the plates and then I use it and I stamp with rolls and bubble plastic and sort of kind of things. So I always use my paints on big papers and then I cut them into pieces, and that's my background. So that's what I'm using. I'm using a roll of tape, a black pen, some liner. It's a little bit thicker, a brush, baby wipes, and I need the glue. So here you start. You start with how is my paper going to work. So I want it here. So I'm putting one somewhere here, just make the circle, and then I'm putting right one here, and I'm always, so I have two circles in the middle somewhere. And then I use white paints. So I have a little bit of white, blue on my and I'm starting with light white on my outsides and just put some on it, and I paint a little bit away from the backgrounds, not too much. Why do I use the white first? So you cover up the backgrounds, so the color will be better. Just put it there. And then you use a little bit of blue. I want to have the blue on the outsides. I'm not so very precisely, just put some on it. And when it mixed up, even better. A little bit blue. I always use an old brush because I go a little bit rough on it. And then I'm taking the dark blue because that's the color I like the most. And when you see that's not dry, it's not that bad. Just put some on it. A little bit more here and there. Just play a little bit around with the colors. And then you take a baby wipe and we remove a lot from the back again. So then you get your yeah, it's some things are going to up, and I see my background a little bit more. And when you think I have too much removed, be careful if it's not too much around it, and you can take a little bit more of the dark in here, and maybe put some there. Use your fingers. Also better. I like paint on my fingers. That's that. And then you clean your brush. and you think about it, where's the light falling down? And I want to have the light here, so I put whites on top of it, but a little bit from that side, because here is then the shadow sides, also here. And use your hands again. So make sure you I can get the words, but it has to be continued that way. You wash your brush, you take a little bit of black, and then you put the black on the other sides. And here's the black, of course. Maybe a little bit here. Not too much. Maybe you have to use your baby wipe again to make sure it's a little bit. Now, after this, you have to dry it a little bit, I guess. And I like neon colors, so I take a little bit light blue, so it will pop up from your and maybe put some here also. What the card needs. That's not every background is different, so look a little bit what you need on your cards. But be sure you don't, that you do see the background still. And I have to dry it because I'm using and then draw a little bit of yeah, what makes a Christmas ball. A Christmas ball on top of it. Maybe you have to take a little bit more of the lines down here. And then it's almost finished. Then you take your effect liner is this, and then you can put a, oh, I forgot that one. My English is not so good, so forgive me. I hope you understand it. You make a little bit yeah, okay. And then it's finished. The only thing you have to do is glue it on your cards, and that's, I will wait till this is dry. So I hope you liked it, and Gertie, this one is coming your way. Okay, have a nice holidays and nice fijne feestdagen in Dutch. Bye bye.